Welcome back, everyone, for the last day, of our 31 days to a better backswing. Yes, it's 31 days, not 30. There's a bonus day on here at the end for us. As always, I'm with Jonathan Moore from the Gray Institute, leaders in functional movement, no question about it. If you've gone through the first 30 days, you know that every one of the exercises Jonathan's been taking us through is helping you improve the movement of your body, to swing it better in the backswing, to hit better shots. That's why you're still with us. And we've been receiving some great feedback from both players and coaches improving their knowledge of the golf swing. If you just joined us on our last day and you want to do some catch up, head over to the Google Play App Store, download our app by searching GOLFZON LEADBETTER. First 30 days have already been uploaded. They're going to stay there forever as a resource to you as a player, as a coach. Today will obviously be uploaded, and there's lots of other cool stuff on the app. There's a community there for sharing ideas. There's learning content for both players and coaches, and there's a course from the Gray Institute if you're more curious to learn more about them and taking a more advanced course. I want to thank the Gray Institute for this, and say this is a course Jonathan put together as a New Year's resolution. I've just helped get it out to people, help more people see this great content. It's helped me as a coach. I see things in body motion I wouldn't have seen before if I hadn't been introduced to the Grays. We're hoping to work more we're hoping as an organization to work more with them in the future. We'll see if that pans out. But to say either way, I want to say thank you to Jonathan, thank you to the Gray Institute. Let's see what he's got for us in this last exercise, and stay tuned as always to the end. I'm going to help us connect this to the golf swing and connect it to maybe some of the tendencies you're seeing in your own swing.
Check that out. All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to use this wall. I am thinking about my backswing, and again, a lot of times, when you use load, you see people pulling down this way. Well, thinking more about the ability to decelerate the backswing. So I'm actually going to position myself in a way to where I have the wall behind me here, get into my backswing position. I'm going to release my head a little bit, but the big key here is I want to still maintain some side bend. I don't want to be up here throwing it. So I'm here, and then I'm going to release my head, and I'm going to be throwing that into the wall and then catching it, and it's going to be trying to really load my core in all three planes that I'm positioned in, because I'm already rotated, I'm side bended, and then I'm getting some extension. And so you're going to feel it, you're going to love it. This is an 8-pound ball. I do this a lot. This ball's got some good bounce to it as well. Start light, start with the band first, probably the one that I showed you on maybe day 27 or so, where you got the pulley. That's going to be a great way, kind of a progression into this exercise. But I think once you can get here, you're going to find this is a huge, huge, awesome exercise for you. All right, so here we go. This is what it looks like. In my golf posture, rotate pretty close to the wall. I can kind of reach out and touch my left hand to the wall. All right, give that one a try. Again, you feel that run right into your core. Ball's popping off of there, and you're quickly trying to stabilize it and give it some gas right back to the wall. It's a really fun exercise. All right, that concludes this series. I'll be thinking about something else I can do for you guys. Seems like there was some positive feedback and people were enjoying it. So hope you have a great February, and I'll be seeing you soon. Thanks.
Last exercise from Jonathan, and yeah, he never disappoints. Very creative. I say if you don't have this kind of equipment, as he mentioned, the pulley band exercise a few days ago, almost serving the same purpose. This is just getting a bit more advanced with that. It gives us a different perspective on the swing. A lot of people see issues in their downswing, nearly everybody, right? We video our swing, we see issues in the downswing, and we start working on our downswing. But often, as David Leadbetter has always said, we've got to search for the root cause, not the effect. Sometimes the effect is very easy to see. We can see something in the downswing, but what is actually causing that? Often downswing issues are caused, the root cause is in that transitional zone. How we've entered the backswing, how we've changed direction, directly affects what we're seeing at impact. So a lot of emphasis has got to be on that change of direction zone. It's a load. The golf club is a load. So if you're anybody who you see as you're changing direction, something happening, and many players will be compensating in different ways, but yeah, as I've said before, maybe the lady player overextends or loses width, or you see the lower body sliding to the right. Lack of stability anywhere, whether it's in your arms, whether it's in your torso, whether it's in your hips, whether it's in your knees, whether it's in your foot, okay, is because we're not dealing with the load of the club in that transitional zone. And that pulley exercise, this medicine ball exercise, is teaching our body what we need to do to be able to decelerate, right? Jonathan used that word. Be able to accelerate. We're accelerating in the backswing. We've got to be able to decelerate, brace, change direction. The quality of that motion often has a direct influence on how we're going to move in the downswing and how we're going to strike the ball. So it's a difficult movement to create exercises for, and that's something I love about Jonathan and the Gray Institute. They've come up with these exercises which are relevant to golf, right? Not relevant to, you see so many people doing exercises which just have no relevance to a golf swing. If you're going to seriously about your golf, you want to improve your golf, really recommend you go through these exercises of the last 31 days. You're going to make your own workout depending on what you've been feeling in your body. What is a challenge to you? What's not a challenge? Some of the tendencies of your own swing. You can make a great workout which you can just do for 5, 6, 7 minutes a day, which is going to help you as a golfer. And also, if you've been a coach, I think these videos have helped you understand the movement of the body, what we require from it to help you help your own players.